Hey everybody, Will Lau out here in Vegas, and I'm here joined with Debbie Zois, and she's one of the top agents here. And we're just talking about housing compared from Orange County with when you're looking for a single family home, 3-bed, 2-bath, 14 to 1,500 square feet, built in the 1980s, 75s, maybe 1990s. That's going for at least $650,000, if not going up to $800,000. And I mean, I don't know much about housing in Vegas, but I hear it's cheaper, but I don't know how much cheaper.
A lot. An awful lot, Will. That gives me goosebumps to even think about paying that much money for a house. It seems crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy, and I know they're older and there's things that go along with them. A lot of our construction is new, and the median price last year was $315.
Oh.
And that's 1.5. That's not 5.0.
That's not like
315.
That's not 315,000 yen or pesos or this is 315,000 American dollars.
American dollars, and
wow.
That'll get you a single family home that's detached and could be built in the 90s or even the 2000s and puts you in place. And then our average rent last year was $1,500. And so a lot of people are coming and just even choosing to buy property because they can rent them and cash flow. And it makes sense where I don't think, what is your $650,000 house rent for?
$2,700, depending on the area, the location, the rooms, and the makeup of that, I guess, the floor plan.
Yeah, so you can't cash flow on that.
No, not much.
Doesn't make sense then
Right.
in that sense. And I think one of the reasons, we have no state income tax, so
Right.
that's a big reason for a lot of people moving here and wanting to be here.
Yeah.
But there's also a lot of great things too. I've been here, I'm from Canada originally, and started my real estate team 30-some years ago, and there's a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
And it's like a normal city. People from California come and think that we only go to the Strip and
Right.
go to the airport.
It's just like gambling, going to eat bacchanals and having buffet every night and things like that, right?
Rarely. Sometimes
No?
if there's a Knights game down there, I might go. Otherwise, I rarely go to the Strip. If I have friends or
interesting.
something visiting. There's tons to do. Red Rock's out here. It's spectacular. Great hiking outdoors. The lake is here. I have a cabin less than 45 minutes out of town at Mt.Charleston. It's got pine trees and snow and mountains.
Wow.
And there's all kinds of choices.
So tell me if someone's thinking about moving from California to Nevada and they have a young family, what would that look like? How are the schools like? Because I know some of the schools in the areas that we're in, they're quote-unquote premier or on the higher level from a great school that we're.
Yeah, we have the same thing too. I raised 2 boys here and did really well.
Wait, you can raise a family in Vegas.
Raise a family, yeah. And we do normal things. People come and think we don't play soccer, we don't play tennis or do sports. We do all of those kinds of things. It's a traditional city, but you've got the Strip down there. So if you choose to go down there, it's there. But if you don't choose to go down there, you don't need to. A lot of times I just drive back and forth across it and don't have anything to do with it. And because we're the Strip, our funding is there, so we don't have state income tax. We've got a fabulous airport that's easy to get in and out of.
Raiders are coming to town too.
Raiders are coming. The Knights are here. There's lots to do, and lots of parks and outdoor stuff because our climates are, it's pretty fabulous.
So if somebody from Orange County or in Southern California is thinking about going to Nevada or Vegas, what's a certain area that you're thinking is on the rise or one of the more coveted areas in Nevada?
It really depends. We always try to sit down with them in the beginning and figure out what matters
Makes
first
sense.
to them, because Summerlin might be a new up-and-coming community that's hot, that's a perfect thing for them, or they might want something on an older home, maybe a mid-mod, maybe something in the heart of town. They might want to be close to the airport because they're going to travel a lot.
Yeah.
So it really depends. I think we've got a lot of different areas, and depending on what they need, we can narrow it down to what the right choice is.
Right. I drove in from the Strip, from the Vegas area, and it was freeway, no traffic, 25, 30 minutes. It was easy to get here.
You can get anywhere in town with 25 or 30 minutes,
Wow.
which I know is unheard of. I go to Orange County and I die. I sit on that freeway and go, oh,
We went 2 miles a couple days ago. It was 30 minutes. 2 miles because of traffic and all these different things. And
we do that once a year on New Year's if we're by the Strip. The rest of the year we don't do that.
Makes sense. Well, if you guys are thinking about moving or learning about more information about Nevada and Vegas, feel free to reach out to us. Debbie's a great resource and a referral partner that we partner with, and we'd love to provide you more information. So until next time, see you guys later.